Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm just going to go over all what I've done in the past so you can actually do amazing, okay? Here's the amazing thing too. I was a car mechanic prior to this. I didn't do much. In fact, the most I did when it came to technology was just put in parts, parts for the freaking computer, and then the parts department got the freaking part, and I would jog there to grab, the freaking part. So this is how it was in the past. So no prior experience with these kind of things. And the truth is, it took me about 8 months of results to finally break through. Okay, so I finally made my first sale. But here's the thing. So I started in 2013. By January 2014, I made as much as my job as a mechanic, which wasn't like crazy. I believe it was around like $2,800 US because I'm in Canada, so it didn't take as long. But that's the thing, right? So I made as much as my job by January 2014, and by the end of frickin' 2014, I made $145,000 US, which was way more compared to what I did as a car mechanic. And then from let me think about this for a second. So 2014 to the end of 2015, I made $500,000, okay, in total. And then I joined another opportunity where from 2016 to 2018, I made $1.3 million in commission, so all profit. And I just kept going and going. So this is the beauty about these things, okay? So if you are in something or you're thinking about doing something, okay, so there's a lot of people pushing this all the time. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm no one fancy, but here's the thing. If I can do these kind of things, so can you. So what I want you to do right now, is to go to my website called themillionairedrive.com. I'll have it here somewhere, or the link in the description, depending on where you're watching this. I want you to check these two income streams out, okay? Because I know, because I'm doing these right now, both of them at the same time. I know this can change your life in 2026. And the beauty about you following me in general is, if I find something that is working, like really amazing, I'm going to make sure I show you so it will work for you too, okay? So this is super important. I believe you can do this because if I can do this, so can you. I've helped so many people in the past anyway, like thousands and thousands. I've actually had someone actually made 6 figures last year from scratch, like no prior experience. So it all depends on what you want to do, really. What do you want to do? Do you want to join some random MLM company? There's a lot of people that keep pushing new things like every freaking month. I don't agree with that, okay? Because now you're not going to actually build properly. Because those people, they get in something new, they get all excited, and eventually what happens is they're not doing well because now that person that promoted that, originally are promoting something else. I don't want to do that, okay? So whatever I offer you, completely different. It's not going to be the same thing. It's going to be completely different. So it works hand to hand, even though it's completely different. So there's one other thing, by the way. This is a secret, by the way. I'm not sure when I'm going to do this, but here's the thing. If you do this, my goal is to take your $15,000, okay? So this is what I'm going to be doing depending on when I decide to launch this. And it'll be very limited to who can do this. Because I can only handle about 1 client per month, okay? So $15,000, and if I can get you to $3,000 profit by month 6, would you do that? Would you do that? Well, that's way better in the stock market if you ask me. Like if you take $15,000 and you put it in a stock market, you're looking about $1,500 in a year, okay? So this is a big difference. If you took the $15,000 and by month 6 you're at $3,000 profit per month, that's a no-brainer, and the whole goal with that is keeps increasing after that, okay? So month 6, $3,000 profit, eventually $10,000 profit, and my goal will really be to work with every single client for 3 years straight in order for them to really be successful, okay? So just pay close attention to that. I might be talking about this very, very shortly. So, yeah, I want you to crush it in 2026. Again, it'll be very limited because I'm not going to do crazy there either, only because I just want to work with the right people that want to make this happen. There's a lot of other people that do something similar to this. They get like 20 people a month, and those people are not really getting results. So we are only working with 1 client with that when we decide to launch this. 1 client per month, $15,000. You give it to us, right? And we're going to make sure by month 6-ish, we want you to get to around $3,000 profit. Heck, even if it was $1,500 profit, isn't that better than frickin', the stock market? Like $15,000 per month in the frickin' month 6. Like, that's amazing. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments below what you all think about that. How you guys all doing? End of the day, I want you all to crush it in 2026.